Hey everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about the sad truth about 0% car financing. In this video, I'm going to tell you why dealerships use 0% car financing and how there is a little bit of a sad truth behind it that you probably didn't know about. Now, most people look at 0% car financing and they just look at it and they say, wow, that's great. I can finance a car for 0%, for no money. You probably have to pay some admin fees, but like 0%, which is a great deal, to be honest with you. But there's a massive truth behind it that you probably didn't think about, that I probably didn't think about until recently, that most people probably didn't think about. And that is that 0% car financing is a strategy that dealerships use to get people to buy cars that they would not regularly buy. Now, here's the thing. Imagine you are considering two cars. You have these two cars right here. One of the cars has 5% car financing. The other car has 0% car financing. So you have 5%, 0%. You are going to be way more inclined to choose the car that has 0% car financing, even if this car with 5% financing with the interest will cost you, let's say, 50 grand, and this car with the 0% will cost you 50 grand. Let's say the overall cost with the interest included within the car financing, the overall cost is the same. You're going to be more likely to choose the one with 0% because it sort of looks like a bonus. It acts as a bonus. But here's what you have to think about. Why would dealerships offer a discount? Because essentially, when you put 0% car financing instead of 5%, that's a discount on the overall price of the car. Why would dealerships offer a discount on cars that are already selling well? So if a car is already selling well at 5% car financing, why would they bring it to 0%? They're going to lose money for nothing. That's the first thing. So you got to think that 0% car financing is usually geared towards the specific car that is lowest in value, where they know that that buyer is going to be looking for low percentage financing if you're buying the lowest priced car anyways. And also, you know, it's going to be towards the cars that aren't selling well. If a car's not selling that well, we're going to discount it. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Now, that's the reason why dealerships would do that. But also, when they give you a discount, which is 0% car financing, they're going to be more likely to try and gouge you for other things. So maybe the warranty on the car that has 5% car financing, let's say the values of the cars are identical. The car that has 5% car financing, the warranty is going to cost 5 grand. But on the car that has 0% car financing, same value as that other car, the warranty is going to cost you 9 grand. Okay, so like they're gonna get you by other means. So you think you're getting a deal, 0%, sounds amazing. Oh, except the oil changes are gonna cost 20 bucks more than we had originally planned. And you won't even know this because you're gonna pay 70, not knowing that it was originally supposed to be 50, right? You get what I'm trying to say? So the oil changes are gonna cost more. We're gonna add an additional required service onto the car that you don't know about. So you're paying an extra 400 bucks a year for this yearly service, blah, 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 blah. So it might seem like you're getting a deal, but believe me, the dealerships are making their money in other ways off of you. It comes down to that. Number one, they use 0% car financing to boost the sales on cars that are not selling well. Then those cars end up selling well in the future, right? They use it to boost the sales, which as a business person, I can completely understand. But you have to be aware of this. You can't think, oh, I'm just getting a deal on this car. It might not be a car that sells well, number one. Number two, the additional costs might be more. Number three, here's another factor that you probably didn't know about. On a car that is 5% car financing, I'm just using these numbers as very just random numbers that I've chosen. 5% car financing, they're probably willing to offer you a $2,000 or $3,000 discount on the MSRP of that car. Meaning it costs 50 grand MSRP, they're going to give it to you for 47, 48, whatever the case is. On the car that has 0% car financing, it costs 50 grand at 0%. But they're not going to give you any discount. They're going to say, you know what? Well, you know, yeah, we're giving you 0% already. You know, we can't offer any discounts on this car, obviously. So they're still going to make their money. And it's fine if you buy a car that has 0% car financing while knowing this. But what I don't want you to do is go and buy a car that has 0% car financing and not know this and think, I'm getting the best deal in the world on this car that's not selling well, and I'm gonna have to pay a ton of maintenance and service fees on it, and the warranty's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. I gotta cut off my arm and my leg for the warranty, figuratively, of course. Okay, so I just want you to know this. That's the sad truth about it. From a business standpoint, listen, it makes sense. They have to offer some sort of incentive with these cars. And then if they offer a discount, they have to make their money in other ways. But you got to just know what's going on, okay? There's no problem with buying a car that you want to buy that is 0% car financing. Go for it, but just understand and know what's going on behind the scenes. It's literally as simple as that. And that's it. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.